You know, most traders, they open up a chart and usually the first question that gets asked is, how much money can I make? Or along those contexts, because we all come to the financial markets for money, usually for quick money. But that single question is probably why most traders and accounts actually die. The traders who actually last and the ones who are still going to be in this game in 10 years, 20 years, and for the rest of their lives, they ask the opposite kind of question. And in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how you can flip your entire process from reward leads and risk follows to risk management leads and rewards follow. Risk first thinking is simple to say, but very brutally hard to actually do. Over the course of the years of learning and losing and learning and losing and almost quitting, I came to a realization that I just need to think risk first. And the same thing goes for trading your own accounts or prop accounts or whatever else. Whether you're trading NASDAQ, gold, EURUSD, oil, the same process must exist. And the question needs to be answered. In this case, we have two questions. One, builds wealth over time, and the other one destroys it. One is a wrong question, the other one is the right question. The wrong question is obviously on the screen. How much money can I make? And that's what most traders ask first, and why accounts get blown up. Because the concentration, the effort, everything is going towards profits. But profits in this business are a byproduct of doing the right things. One of the right things is thinking, how much money can I lose? That single question separates the profitable traders from the rest. The idea I'm trying to share in this video is that risk management comes first and the rewards come as a byproduct of protecting what you have so you can eventually let your edge play out and let those good trades actually work out. The catch is that you just don't know which are the good trades. That's why we need to protect what we have. You can never be sure you're going to win a trade. That's not how this business works. Now, I developed a very simple 3-step process that does help me a lot, and hopefully after watching this video, it's going to help you too. So I do 3 things in the same exact order. The first thing I do is I define the maximum I'm willing to lose on a trade idea or a setup or a single trade. So that's sizing the position. Respect your max loss and never overexpose. The second part is marking the price level where I believe I'm wrong and the idea is done. So that's the second part here, mark your invalidation. So essentially identify exactly where price proves the setup is dead and it's gone before you even enter. And finally, the third thing is I size the position so that those 2 numbers are non-negotiable. Now notice what's missing here, the profit target. That comes last. Reward is the consequence of managing risk well, never the reason you actually took a trade. Now, here's where most traders go actually wrong. They get seduced by the upside. A price is moving, they don't want to miss out, so they jump in early or late. And that means that they force trades in dead environments. Choppy, no clean direction, no edge, just because they feel like they should be trading. And because of that, they also size positions emotionally, which means bigger when they're confident and even bigger when they're trying to make a loss back. That last one I just said, that's the one that ends careers, goals, dreams, aspirations, because the market does not care how you feel or how I feel. It only cares about price and where price proves you wrong. So here's the filter that I use. And in my YouTube short videos, you're going to see a tool that I actually use all the time, which is my Yoda assistant. I filter every single trade across every single market I trade. The 3 filters are very simple and they go in this order. Environment first, which essentially means, is the market in a good trading environment? And as a byproduct of that, is the market offering me a setup right now, or am I trying to force one because I'm bored or impatient? This one lesson took me years to actually learn, which essentially means that waiting is a part of this business. You need to wait for the right environment and let the trade come to you. If this one condition is not present, then my job becomes nothing to do. The second one is risk. Where is my dead end point? Where exactly is the price level that tells me that I'm wrong? So if I cannot define that level, there's no trade to take. And the third and final is a reward. I usually seek a minimum of 3-to-1. That doesn't mean I always get out with a 3-to-1. Sometimes I close early. Hell, sometimes I increase it. But the trade ideas that I'm looking for are ideas that just make sense and look like they could produce a 3-to-1. The potential upside essentially has to earn the downside at a minimum of 3-to-1. If those three filters are not present and they're not lined up, just pass every single time. Wait for the next setup. And finally, to wrap this video up, here's the line I want you to take with you. If you have to chase it, you've already lost. The best trades are almost never the ones that feel urgent. They're the ones that feel obvious, calm, and almost boring. Now, if you want to see how I trade live, I release daily recaps in my SKOOL community, and I go over all of these lessons all the time. If not, subscribe to this channel for more videos because I'm going to be dropping bombs daily.